Introducing Beyond the Chaos. I am Susan Finema, the owner of Beyond the Chaos, and we help you run your business so you can focus on growing it. That's the gist. So, what do we do to make that happen for you? We dig in to help free the business owners from their day to day operations. So, think about all of those little details that you're handling to run the business that don't necessarily help you uh, grow the business. It's just kind of maintenance, it's repeatable things, it's handling all those details. We also help improve your process. This is especially relating to fulfillment. With most of our clients, the fulfillment area we're referring to is the project management aspect of a project that you are delivering to a client. We help manage the operational details so you, as the business owner, don't have to. This includes project management. And we can work on a long term or a short term fractional basis. We don't work for anyone full time. And we make sure that you are only getting a portion of the person that you're working with so that you are able to get a great resource at a price that you couldn't afford if you needed to hire them full time. Who are we usually serving? Our usual client is a small professional service business with fewer than 25 people. Most of our clients have a virtual business. They're running, throughout the country, but we have worked with some that have offices. We work with software development houses. We have worked with over 20 file maker houses, if you're familiar with that software platform. If not, we also work with other software platforms. So it's not the only development platform that we are experienced with. We serve accounting boutiques. Now, these usually aren't the people doing your taxes, it's usually more specialized. But accounting is a good area to help with the repeatable processes, especially. We also work with creative agencies, think marketing and advertising, architects and copywriters, those types of creatives. We also work with home service providers. Now, these are HVAC, electricians, plumbers, those type of people that come to your house, but might also have a commercial aspect to their business. Who is on the team? Who do you work with to get this accomplished? We have experienced operations and project management professionals. There are 8 women on our team who serve multiple clients. They have very wide ranging backgrounds, but none of them are brand new. They all have very great experience in project management and operations, and they can bring some really good insights to your business. We also have a virtual assistant, and we work with outside consultants, a bookkeeper and an accountant, as well as a marketing strategist and an assistant to help in those areas. So, why did I start Beyond the Chaos? Why would we go out and start serving all of these people, instead of all just getting our own jobs? Well, the first reason is that I have an innate gift that I'm required to share. I can organize anything, anywhere, anytime. That's my superpower, and that gift that was given to me, I feel obligated to share with many people at once. So we want to help more than one business owner at a time. This really improves the personal lives of business owners, not just their businesses. And we feel strongly that that's who we're serving is the owner. We're trying to help that business become a servant to the business owner, as opposed to sometimes how the business owner feels like a servant to it. We impact American society exponentially. That is really our main value, and it is the first one that we always want to mention. When you change the world of a small business owner from overwhelm, sometimes fear, sometimes burnout, into one who is not running a chaotic business, everything improves. Their relationships with their family, their friends, their children, their team, their vendors, their clients, everything improves. And that actually, then, it's like that old Fabergé commercial, and so on, and so on, and so on. Each of those people is touching people differently because of how they are being interacted with. So, what are our other values? We interact with all of our clients based on a service minded Christian belief system. You don't have to be Christian. You don't have to be Christian to be a client or to work for us, but we do want that service minded focus coming forward. We want to encourage a lifestyle oriented workplace, both for our team as well as for the business owner, him or herself. We believe the right technology helps businesses run more effectively. So we absolutely use technology to make things run more smoothly, more effectively, and more streamlined. We are 100% committed to client service, and we actually become an extension of our clients' businesses. We become part of your team. And the big thing, we believe in the creation of chaos and drama free environments. We want everyone working in a place where their skills and their abilities can be used the wisest. So, how do we help? We don't just consult, we implement. Many consultants will come and do some research and give you tips and ideas and then send you off on your own to implement them yourselves. We know you're already overwhelmed, and the last thing you need is a whole other list of things that you'll never get to. So, we actually also implement what we suggest. We recommend software for operations. This could be for project management, CRMs, anything that is operational. For field service type companies, those home services companies, we would look for field service apps. So there's a wide range of how software can help in that area. We work directly with the business owner on reducing the day to day activities that he or she is participating in, including working on their calendar management. We want your day to run smoothly. We want there not to be any emergencies. But if there is one, we want to make sure that you have space to be able to handle it properly and that not be the world you're constantly living in. We create and manage processes around operations and around project management. We can also do some sales processes. We're not as experienced in recommending, sales techniques or something like that, but we can definitely document the process that you're following, make sure that it's set up and repeatable. The other part about setting up processes is that we want to make sure that they are scalable so that as you grow, they will grow with you. We develop templates or checklists to make sure that you can repeat the same thing the same way every time. We train your team on processes and software so that you are put in a position to be able to hold them accountable, which is a pretty big deal these days. It's sometimes very difficult to do in a virtual business as well. And we also will manage your projects, your clients, and your team workload. So we can jump in as a project manager and we can work all the way up to a fractional COO level where you might actually even have people reporting into us. So, how do you work with this? What are the steps to work with us? The first is an initial call for a diagnosis. So let's talk through what your pain points are, what your challenges are. And then our next step is to do a review of a proposal together. We do that online, talk through it, and make sure that we are delivering or planning to deliver what you need. We approach the proposal in two steps. The first step is discovery. This is a flat fee engagement. we dig in with you and start to figure out where you need help. The deliverable for this phase is an implementation plan. It takes you through the priorities of what we need to tackle first, what order we need to do things in. It might include a list of processes we need to develop. It might include some job descriptions that need to be clarified or written. It might include recommending team members or training, any of those things that are going to help you be more effective. At the end of phase one, that really ends our consulting part. And now at that point, we have delivered what most consultants do, which is your list of things to tackle. And that's when phase two for us starts. And we do this on an hourly basis. We jump in and help you actually execute. And we can execute all of it for you, or we can execute in pieces. We can also guide some of your team members if you want them to execute. So we can guide, lead, supervise, check in with them. And hey, there might be a part of this that's accountability for you too, that comes as part of the implementation aspect of this. So if you're interested in getting some operational help, I want to offer you a free gift. You can download our free operations audit at beyondthechaos.biz/operations-audit. That is an online form to click through. It'll ask a bunch of questions, and then we can meet and go through that together. And I will give you 3 free recommendations on ways to improve your operations. If you don't want to do that, you need help, you're overwhelmed, just contact us. You can email us at info@beyondthechaos.biz. We look forward to hearing from you, and thank you very much.